Welcome back. With this video, I would like to have a short recap of what you have learned already with Carolina, and then move towards your systemic design project, finally. So you have defined the challenges at different levels, the territorial challenges and the company challenges, how to obtain these challenges. For sure, if you have the chance to have a discussion with the stakeholder of the territory, showing them the holistic diagnosis that you have done on the territory, it is very helpful to start this horizontal dialogue with the actors involved in the territory and understand their point of view. At the same way, with the challenges of the company, you can have a discussion with the different employees of the company, from the CEO to the workers at different levels and with different competencies, in order to understand their point of view of the criticalities that they would like to improve in their company. But those are not the only challenges that you should take into account. For sure, your opinion, so your interpretation of the data that you have in the holistic diagnosis of the territory and of the company can help you to have a critical vision on it and define other challenges to address. So think about all the outputs that you have in the system. Those are, for example, your challenges. Or the input, are they coming from very far away, or what are their qualities, and so on. But also the industrial processes, are they efficient? So look at all the flows of energy, material and information, and try to detect also your challenges. At that point, you can focus more on challenges. So go in deep and understand better each of them. How to do that? You have, of course, the desk research with the literature review in order to understand better each challenge, but also the direct interview with some expert of the actors that I mentioned before. It is very important to go very in deep with those challenges, because they are your leverage point to go towards your systemic design project. So on those, you can really work on it in order to think about the new solution and a project that really can be effective for the company and for the territory. So for each challenge, you can define more than one solution, and how you can detect the different solutions. You have, again, the opportunity to use the literature review, but also the best practices done all around the world that maybe solve one of your problems, one or more than one of your problems. At that point, you have for each challenge more than one solution, and you have to select and choose among them with a multi-criteria analysis. You define the different criteria looking at the 5 principles of the systemic design, and also with the experience of the holistic diagnosis. You perfectly know the context of it, so you can define the best criteria that will help you to choose the right solution for your project. Remember, one solution can solve multiple problems. That is wonderful, and also vice versa. One problem can be addressed by different solutions. So in that way, you are giving birth to your systemic design project. When you are starting to choose the right solution, now you are coming from the linear situation to a systemic one. The consequences are setting the new relations in the territory, the new actors that you involved for your project, and new boundaries that it has. One of the first steps that you have done starting this methodology is to define the boundary. But now you should check again those boundaries and understand if they are changed and what are the consequences and the outcomes on the territory itself. So I hope that you enjoy the project in systemic design, because allow you to have a very big picture on the situation and really the relation that you can generate with that is not only a connection of dots. With the systemic design project, you really enhance a territory and more than one company. So good luck with your project, and we will work together in the classroom.